I am late to unmute by 20 seconds. Hi, Theo. Hi, Liz. Hi, Riddick. Hi, Lamb. Can I be heard okay? Yeah? Nice. Unfollowing, unsubbing because you're late? This is so sad. Hi, Liz. About to sleep? That is A-okay. I hope you get good eeps. Oh, god damn it. It's in the fucking way. It was such a good place for it, too. Oh, that works. Going to lurk. Thank you, Liz. Illegal. Revoking eggs? Riddick. You don't just revoke someone's egg. But yes, I have a death counter because there's no way in shot I'm doing this in one full swoop. So I'm gonna be doing Hollow Knight Silksong, and I'm gonna be doing a Steelsoul run, 100%. Why? Because there's 2 achievements tied to it. Steelsoul. Bye bye, Liz. They see your beauty so frail and fine. They see your peace woven of faith and toil. They forget your heart, bound in slumber and servitude. When you wake, they shall see your tooth, a beast's nature bare to all. I know what a conductor is now. I know pretty much everything about this game. I have 100% and beaten it. Hopefully it looks okay on stream right now. And I'm just gonna let the intro play out, because why not? It's a really great intro. It took me about almost 80 hours to 100% this game because I was just trying to get everything. And interestingly enough, what's the policy on spoilers right now? Silksong, more like Hollow Knight. There is nothing about this game that could be spoiled to me. It's more so for people that don't know. Rock and Stone. I'd say it's fine to discuss things that are around early Act 1. Because pretty much everyone in chat I know has done Act 1. I know Riddick doesn't care. And I know Foxy's not far, and he doesn't, but he does care. But I know Foxy's going to be lurking. I think after, like, a solid year of this game being out, I think not many people will mind. I'm late Act 2. Let's go. But yeah, let's just stick to Act 1 spoilers for the most part and try to keep it, like, loosely to Act 1. Nothing 2. I will say, I love hearing the needle fall right by her damn head. I will say, if it's happening on stream, I think it is fully fine to talk about. Do I even want to take the risk with this? Because let's be honest, if it's happening on stream, then, like, is it really a spoiler? Do it. Yeah, because this is Steelsoul. Damn the cheese, yeah. It's right there. Oh, I thought I fell down. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm already, fucked. Yeah, I'll come back to that when I have a dash. There's really nothing there anyway. As far as I remember. Right now, I do need to heal, though. Beast Shard? Yeah, I don't need that right now. I'm not going to be stupid. Also, let me know if the volume's okay. I was considering holding off on Steelsoul. Because how I did it for Hollow Knight. I don't like the standard pogo. Yeah, it takes some getting used to. It would be nice if I could practice against bosses. And it sucks that I can't, because there's no, God damn it. There's no Pathian yet. Team Cherry has confirmed there will be DLC for this game. I saw their little interview, and it's honestly, very wholesome. They're like, yeah, a game took so long because while we had everything done, we just kept adding more and more and more and more to it. Sort of like Terraria. Which I thought was fun. They were really in development heaven. It is possible to get up there, and I'm going to do that. Ow. God damn it. There we go. Let's go. I cheesed that area because there's really nothing there. Not yet, at least. I'm trying to think what boss is actually going to be the demise of me first. And I hate to say it, but it might be Bell Beast. Oh, they're going upwards. This will convince me to go back to some earlier areas. Yeah, this game is good with a lot of secrets. I was watching one of Scurry's VODs playing this. And they found an area in this area that they didn't even know about. It was their Architect VOD. So I'm going to come back here to collect certain stuff. I do love how this is just like Vengefly King, but on crack. Ooh! First try, no hit. I wouldn't know, I don't watch their VODs, and I've stayed away from their videos since Silksong, Vengefly Queen. Yeah, it really is just Vengefly Queen. It's just with like a added attack. And honestly not as fucking annoying, because it's in a confined space, and the enemies that spawn are on the ground and they're not instantly hostile. Like the Vengefly King. I am going to be doing as much cheese as I physically possibly am able to, though.
Hey, come on.
Up with you. Up. I won't have you dying on my floor. I'm not going to read out all these conversations because this isn't just like a normal playthrough. This is Steelsoul. And there's a lot of dialogue for some of these. Like this one. A lot. And I read quite a lot yesterday's stream with Okami. New objective, the Great Citadel. Fun fact, looking up what counts as 100%, this is very much different from Hollow Knight. As in, the bosses do not count towards the percentage. None of them. Not even the main bosses count towards percent. So you are not obligated or mandatory to kill every boss. Yep, no bosses count as percentage. You can 99% the game when you beat the final boss. Because not even the final boss counts. And I'll be getting into that after I talk to this wimpy little pilgrim. So what counts towards the percentage? As long as there's no item behind them, they're optional. Yes. What counts towards 100% are the mask shards, the thing that holds the silk, all the items from the red tools, blue, and yellow, including all the skills, the hearts count, and I can actually look because I have the list pulled up. Yeah, tools, crests, core abilities, crafting kits, pouch upgrades, silk hearts, health upgrades, silk upgrades, and weapon upgrades. That's all that counts. Those goddamn mementos that are later on do not count. Thank God. Yeah, there's rares, rosaries. What I want is the magnetic one at the start, because that will genuinely help me tremendously. Asking that would be a spoiler. Well, answering that would be. I will say they're really nothing of actual value. I'll say that much. Right. I actually don't have much of a path just yet. I think what I need to do... I don't remember. Oh. Yeah, they're just little tidbits that you can get during a certain something, but that's much later in the game. They don't do much of fucking anything. I'm trying to think of the path I'm going to have here, because I need to 100% everything. And I'm going to get a crest that will let me cheese the majority of this game. What I need just right now is skills. Oh wait, I didn't talk to Sherma. Let's go correct that. I want to talk to Sherma. So many people think Sherma's a girl. Though, to be fair, there's only like 2 instances in the game that refer to Sherma as a he. Wait, huh? Yeah, I see a lot of people refer to Sherma as a she. And gone. Sherma is male? Yeah. She, Herma. Sherma is male? Yeah. Everyone assumes girl because of the voice. Fucking femboy. I will say... Oh god. It's unconfirmed if Sherma is a child or not. Because there are so many bugs in this game that do have lighter voices and are small. And this is where I bind. Okay, well that was scary. There are 2 instances though, child wielding needle. Yeah, with how people's reading comprehension is, if it wasn't for the fact that Hornet corrects chakra there, people would assume Hornet's a child. Considering Hornet is also small stature. Did you see it? The Great Gate. But no, Hornet is confirmed to be very old. Very, very, very old. I hate how all these rosaries just fall about and roll. That bench is useless. That's just the pilgrim shit. Once I get enough, I will go back and get that bro. Almost fell into lava, goddamn. Does Hornet get the same treatment as anime characters they look 12? She only looks as way she does solely because she's immortal. Lucky, give me some of that. I thought for the longest time she was like a teenager, at least here, because going into Skong, I thought it was a prequel. The more I went through the game, the more I've learned, oh, she's much older. Yeah, this game is very much a sequel. And it is funny, because anybody wants to argue that this is a prequel have not seen the end of the game. Or just paid attention to the dialogue in general. God damn it. Die. So is it a sequel or a side story? It's a sequel. Shard pinned it. But not the true ending, I don't think. Also, yeah, I know better that this is more of a sequel. Yeah. A sequel. I need to not be as careless. It doesn't help that I'm coming into this, way. That I'm coming into this off of a fucking 100% fucking file. Because it was about 3 days ago I finally, 100%ed everything. I almost fell to my death. No movement. Yeah. You can probably see on the inputs I'm trying to dash here and there. BRB, good luck. Poshonka. Navigator, yay, I'm not buying anything here. Fuck. I would not be surprised if my run dies because I'm terrible at parkour. Like this, like I've played Ori quite a lot. I played Hollow Knight a lot. I play so many games with platforming that it is impressive how bad I am at it. And hey, I have Celeste, and I'll be streaming that, hopefully soon. And I'll be going into Celeste blind. I need to stop taking damage. Oh, why did I kill it? I could have cheesed to get up there. I forgot about that. Kind of the opposite. I'd be more likely to die from a random ass enemy than most platforming. If I'm dying to a random ass enemy, that means I am complicit. Right now, I'm just trying to get my bearings with the Hunter's Crest, since I don't use it after I get a different one. I wonder if Sherma's in here. I think it's on the next visit. Because a lot of people don't know that he comes up here. I almost use exclusively the Wanderers. Yeah. The Reaper quest. There he is. Beastly beast. Big fat beast. Strong as a boulder or a rock at least. Look here, Red Maiden. I do like it calls it a big fat beast. Like, goddamn, Sherma. Reaper's crest is really good. I don't know if this would be a spoiler to just talk about the crests. Hell, just mentioning it is like really big, considering the path leads to an alternate ending, the bad ending, which is absolutely fucking wild as even in the game. Yeah, I don't want to spoil anything. I'll just say this much. You would not ever expect... Like... Can I knock these down? Can I actually knock these down? Oh my god, I can knock them down. I didn't know you could do that. I'm not gonna do that. Bro, just go the other way. Yeah. And shortcut unlocked. Grab the rosaries. I think I have enough for the magnetic one now. Set off the trap. Into the spikes. Weaver a Farloom. Don't break the goddamn table. Those little fuckers are the real venge flies. I do like Hunter's Crest, though. Like, when you really learn the pogo, it is a good crest. daughter of a distant land. And let me just spam my middle click. Silk Spear. And now I can do that. I'm back. Welcome back. I'd be more likely to use Hunter's Crest if I didn't actively dislike the pogo. Yeah, no. I do wish you could change the pogo at the very least. Since minus, like, excluding the pogo of most of these crests, the majority of them are very damn good at a lot of different fights. But with how much exploration the game just requires, you'd have to actively, like, know you're going to come up on a boss and then prepare to use the crest you want to use. Otherwise, unless you're using Reaper's Crest, I would exclusively use the Beast Crest if the pogo wasn't so weird. Yeah. I seen somebody go through a certain area in Act 2 with a lot of spinning bullshit that just wants to kill you, and it's purely a parkour section to get to the other side. Someone did that without double jump, without claw line, and using the Beast Crest, and for the pure reason to use its pogo, to show that it is 100% possible to do. And they didn't take any damage. Insane? Yeah, that's one word for it. I just want to get through it all just for the dialogue. I did the same, but I had claw. Yeah. I didn't doubt it was possible, it's just a lot of getting used to for not as much reward. Yeah. That's why I don't like the Beast Crest, is mainly because of its playstyle. My favorite crest is Wanderer, with a certain other crest late in Act 2 that revolves, which I'm going to have to be doing, and I'll talk about it there, because it is insanity, it's even in the game. I'll buy that later. Because it is just like, wow, Team Cherry. And honestly, I'll say this much about the crest. The only reason I don't like it is solely because it lacks all yellows. That's why I don't like that, using that crest specifically, because its pogo is similar to Wanderer's if it was mixed with Hunters. Its attacks are fairly fast, like Wanderer. It's basically a mix of Wanderer and Hunters combined. And the reason I don't like it is because it has no yellow slots for tools. How many beats do I have? 80. I can go buy a map. I also have better survivability now. I might need to find the crest. Yeah, if you don't care about yellow tools, I recommend. I will say its heal is a bit wonky. The heal is similar to the Beast Crest, I'll say that. But it doesn't require you attacking enemies. But it does require enemies. Yeah, I need to go get the map because... Ooh, this isn't the way to the map. I only really care about one yellow tool, but I have another way of getting that tool. Yeah. It's just for me, I like the magnet just solely because it genuinely helps. Like, I can just do that and it all just comes to me. Which is funny as shit, considering in Hollow Knight, I never cared about the the Hollow Knight equivalent of it, because I just saw it was pointless. Hollow Knight is so piss easy to get Geo, like, flawlessly. But in this one, like, I guess it's sort of the opposite in that sense. In Hollow Knight, really the most expensive thing you need early on is the lantern, which is 1400. Other than that, like, you don't really get anything else till much later on. And by much later on, then you already have a substantial amount of Geo. You have the Colosseum, you have Millibee to just invest 4,500 in, get greed, and then just go fuck her day up, and you can just get so much. The only other thing that was that's expensive is the one soul notch and the void area. But other than that, like, you really don't need Geo for much. And as you just said, you get a lot more of it in Hollow Knight. Where here in this game, rosaries are a dime a dozen, and there's really no good spot to farm it. And a lot of shit's just really fucking expensive, both early on and mid-game. By the end of the game, you're not buying a thing. But that's only if you completely fuck up. What I'd like to do is get a mass shard before I continue on. I mainly just want to get back to Chakra and get maps. Just so I can know where I am. If she's not here, I'm gonna be angry. Oh yeah, I could just do that. Okay, I don't hear her singing. Which means she probably moved on me. Which means I came all the way up here for nothing. No, there's her singing. Okay. And there's a shortcut. Who are you calling for? Calling for a lot. Because I need the compass, which is useless without any maps. Let's just get the marrow. Obtain a map. There is an achievement for getting all the maps, funny enough. I'm getting the compass now. I'll come back for the other stuff. Now that I bought stuff, after I kill the Bell Beast, she'll, move. I mean, can I do that? I'm confident I can, get Wanderer's Crest real quick. That's me being complicit. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Come here. God damn it. Oh, well, it looks like I'm going around. I need to get all the maps then. Yeah. One of the maps are hidden. That's the only thing I'll give a tip for. I didn't know there was an achievement for it either. Until I saw it, and then I was wondering why the hell I don't have it, considering I thought I had all the maps. But no, there's a secret map. And you don't get that till late into the game. Ow. Ow. Me being stupid and complicit. Exactly what that map is? Yeah, you'll more than likely know what map it is. already been here. Where the hell am I going? Down is where I'm going. I didn't have to come back up here. Although I don't have dash. Can I even sprint yet? No, I can't even sprint yet. Yeah, no, as much as I don't want to, I think I should just go fight the Bell Beast now. Because I don't think there's much else I can do at the moment. And if I want to go to the other area, I need the key. And I also need a sprint. So I'll just go back to that. Bell Beast shouldn't be too hard. That, and I could unlock the quests from the Wish Wall from doing Bell Beast. That and Chakra will move down there, and I'll have fast travel. Alright, let's see if this is a run ender. I love this boss so much. Honestly, I'm shocked this thing doesn't have a tail attack at the end of that jump. Just to punish you for trying to smack it. It looks like it's meant to. Yeah. This is where I get scared, because I don't want these bells falling my way. Ow. Yep, saw that coming. I got stuck in the damn corner. Fortunately, the bells only, like, do one bounce and that's that. Look, took mercy on our souls. Yeah. Ooh, in the air! Because it really does look like it's should have a tail attack with how much it like winds up there. Get up, Hornet. Come on. Stand. Oh my god. Brightness. Witness our waking. Flashbang, yeah. Consumed a silk heart. It was silky smooth. Get up, Hornet. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Hollow Knight Day 1 patch when you get a mass shard. Thank you, Radish. And now we can fast travel. Yeah, technically this, technically the Bell Beast is not required for, anything. Beast, horrible beast, hey, be nice to her. And the wish wall's done. Back again, the wish wall is up, ready for all the poor sods who's been left behind down here. Bastion. God damn. Bone bottom repairs, which is nice. Berry picking. Wish promised. The lost fleece. Oh yeah, I didn't talk to the fleas, so their little wish here gets put on here. Bastion. Garbs of the Pilgrim gives me shit. Yeah, donate. Honestly, I didn't know that either. I just completely forgot to go to the fleas. Ow! Yeah. When do I unlock sprint? I mainly need that key. Rest here as long as you want. Yeah, I can go up and do that. Because here's the thing, you can't 100% the game unless you do all the wish quests. How many do I have? 54. I think I could get the quill. Fun fact. Fun fact. If you can get through this dialogue, this is not the only quill in the game that you can get. The other quill you can get is in Act 2. That means you have, but you cannot get that if you buy this one. Now, what's the difference between this quill and the one in Act 2? It's red. And you steal it from some jackass. Like, you just straight up steal it. There's also a third one, but I'm not going to say anything about that one. But yeah, I don't care for the color. The color of the quill does not matter to me. There's a third? Yeah. You steal it from the same jackass too, but it's later in the game. What color is that one? Purple. Wait, why am I going up through this way? There is literally a fast travel point that I unlocked, and I'm not fucking using it. Oh, take this one up. And then I can get the rosary stuff there, because I do need more rosaries. I need that shrimple key. Let me start with up. I can't wait for the event to transpire. The event. That might be a bit if it's the event I think you're talking about. Yeah, this is that way. I need to go up. God damn it. Volves Bone Bottom. Okay, it is the event here I'm thinking of. I won't spoil anything, but fun fact. The event can be different depending on your actions. Yep, jump. It can? Yeah. Why did I do that? Why didn't I just do the jump proper? I really want to stop taking damage. Oh yeah, I didn't even have to clear out the silk here. Who's it, an intruder? Yes, because you have a thing I need from you. Yeah, wish update it. Just dodge better? Yeah. I get too complicit with the normal enemies because I know they can never really kill me. The problem is with this run specifically, I cannot be taking that much damage. Give it to me, you little shithead. I'm sorry, that was really mean to do and say. Gives it to you. Man, I really miss the ability to sprint. Yes, give the berries, because you can't do anything else with them. Smell is right, like the others. It being a carrot. That's a really green, plump, ballish carrot. Fun fact, we probably could grow carrots in ball form. I say that because we're able to make watermelons and have them grow to be rectangular in shape. And how those watermelons grow is that they use like a like, I won't say plastic. It's more like a, well, it might be plastic. It's probably plexiglass because it needs it to be strong. And they just encase the watermelon seed into that, so as it gets bigger and grows, it just becomes square. It'd probably be a different process other than put the thing in a rectangular shape. Yeah, they'd probably have to put the carrot seed in, like normally, and just have the vase it be. I believe it's a Cyrillic. Carrots are roots. Yeah, I know you mean roots. That is true. I wonder if it even is possible then. How many do I need? Not that many more. 4 more. It probably can only be done with fruits then. Because, yeah, they are roots. I'd like to see a square orange. That probably... Oh, he fell in the fucking spikes. A square orange probably would be fun to try and peel. I wonder if they taste any differently, though. Yeah, we got the Minecraft orange. The Minecraft orange, that would actually be really funny. There we go, I did it right this time. And that's the last one. Maximum held. Probably do, but they'd probably just be down to it being a whole different type of watermelon and not just the shape. True. Watermelon is, fun fact, one of my favorite fruits. They do the square melon thing in Japan, right? Yes. Japan likes doing a lot of things differently for the fun of it, just because they love doing it, and I really like that. Turn in the pilgrim shall disposition. Deposit it, not disposition. What the fuck am I on? This gives me 120. That is not enough for what I need. Probably tastes different because it's a different type of watermelon. Really expensive? I imagine so because I think they're grown in hydroponics. I don't think they're grown normally. How expensive? Like, are we talking in $100 range or $40 range? And you're gonna have to translate that to yen. Or, well, dollars, because it's going to be in yen. If I remember right, $100 in yen is 100,000 yen? Or is it 10,000 yen? I'm pretty stupid when it comes to that. I don't really need this right away, I just need this simple key. My dad had a hydroponics thing going for a while, it was cool. I like hydroponics. I think they're really, really cool. Cartography. It's by Mossland's map. I don't need the pins. I can literally just come back for them at any time. $65 to 200. Okay, so I was right in that estimate. Because I was guessing, like, it's probably 50 to 100, so... I will say that is a pretty decent hike. Like, oh yeah, it's $50 or $200. I need the, a memory shard, or locket. Or I could just save them. Now that I have the map here, there is a little secret area down in Moscarado that has... Probably more with shipping if you're in the US. Sobbing. Yeah, here it is. Here's the area. How many rosaries is that? 30? Okay, then. Now I have to go all the way around. That's fine. Come here, little fucker. I'm not going all the way around. I'm just gonna heal now. Oh boy, it's already been an hour. Let's go. My dad put on one of those dog TV things for a dog, and it's fucking AI. It sucks knowing... It sucks... it sucks it's owned. But it also... Good AI, as in it was hard to tell at first. That's fucking annoying. I hate how, like, prevalent it's becoming more and more. And it's gonna fucking crash one day, because it's just eating itself at this moment. Ouroboros style, except not in a good way. And it sucks how many companies out here are, like, in on it because it's the trend. Just like people were in on fucking... What were they called? Fucking... Those goddamn JPEGs people were buying. I'm actually derping on the damn name. NFTs, thank you, yeah. Like, everybody went on and all that, and then that just flopped tremendously. I think the only reason people are going more in on Gen AI is solely because it's very easy and simple. Non-fungible tokens. Non-fungible my ass. It's called print screen on my keyboard. God, that was so fucking funny. Seeing, I think it was Seth Green, having his shitty NFT show postponed because somebody had one of his NFTs and they were ransoming it for 10 grand and he was so pissed. That was so fucking funny. If I remember right, the law did not give two shits either because, like, well, it's a JPEG. I think I called it when the last big event for NFTs happened, like a while ago, and it just really fucked over a lot of people. Like, I feel bad it happened, but like, how are you gonna have like all this money to host like this big ass concert, and you're gonna have those bright ass neon lights not protect it and cause severe and almost permanent blindness, as well as permanent retina damage to all y'all's eyes? Like, how the fuck does anyone let that happen? I remember someone made a mosaic of a person right-clicking out of NFTs. There's the fleece sign. Oh yeah, I forgot about these fuckers. I remember the Black Light Party. Yeah, when that shit happened, I fucking called that, like, watch, this is probably going to be the final nail in the coffin now that it actually put people blind and people are probably not going to have a good time for the rest of that. I think the thing of NFTs was meant to be is that you own the rights to the image, but that's it. Yeah, but the problem is it's a digital image. It's not like an actual Bitcoin token that's actually confirmed in your account. They're not JPEGs or PNGs. They're just actual digital currency, no different than how your shit works on a credit card, with the difference being that it's actual cash in your bank, where Bitcoin are not actual cash. My issue with NFTs was that who fucking gives a shit? It's a JPEG. Also, fun fact about this dude, I didn't realize it till much later in the game and someone pointed it out. This Flea Master's eyes are the little dots. They're not little eyebrows. The little black lines under the eyes are his mustache. I understand NFTs to an extent. I just think they're really fucking stupid. You didn't know that? No, I thought his eyes were closed and they were like little dot brows. Like how little pugs or Frenchies have little dots as their little eyebrows. Like, that's what I thought it was. And it's solely because that other flea right there also has lines for its eyes. That's the sole reason I assumed it, and I never thought twice until later.
Yanara.
Barishkava. Pumta. Osh.
Fadastama.
Kavak Katsa.
Yes, the time has come. These guys can get you to, very far in if you take their route. I'm gonna hold off on it, though. Because, like, if you look at the other two fleas here, like, one has the little lines, the other has the dots, but none of them have, like, either or. Because of how it's moving? Yeah, I didn't think about that. Like, I didn't just put two and two together. Just talking to him to get dialogue out of the way. I know where I am. There's that way that's locked off. Because at the moment, I'm trying to just get better gears for better survivability. And the sooner I can get Wanderer's Crest, the easier survivability I'll have. Because I'm fairly confident what's going to end my runs is my terrible parkour skills. I highly doubt it will be a boss. It might be a few that I'm thinking of at the top of my head. But I doubt it'll be, like, a boss or normal enemy. That's gotta hurt. I love how when I was looking for secrets in this game, how much fucking damage I took from spikes. Thinking like, hey, is there gonna be like a hidden wall past there? Is there gonna be something here? Is there gonna be something there? Like something up there? No. See, I think I'm in the middle now. And that's why I don't like the Hunter Pogo. That's why I'm always hugging the walls. Yeah. It is so funny, but in trying to 100% the game, I got like 98%. I'm like, okay, I'm at a point where I need to just look some stuff up. There are so many fucking invisible walls, not invisible walls, breakable walls I missed because they blended in really damn well. And honestly, some of the stuff I could have gotten from those walls, I really wish I knew beforehand. I don't remember where you get the sprint at. I know it's very early in the game you can sprint. I am going to talk about this, though, because it's cut content from the game. Sometimes you just smack walls randomly. Yeah. I'm going to talk about this since it's cut content and not actually in the game. There were actually 2 bad endings to this game. And one of them was getting to the final boss without ringing any of these bells. These bells held a lot more importance than they do now. And it was essentially just you losing to the final boss. Like, once you're about to, quote, beat her, you would instead miss the attack and just get subsumed. And then that's it. Hornet dies. But it's cut content now. Jump into the spikes. Dead. Gone. Forgotten. Yeah, because of the gate. Yeah. Because there is 2 ways into, like, the area you need to get into. And you don't need to ring any of the bells to get up there. I always thought up here held some kind of significance, but it doesn't. Ow. Let me not be stupid, please. God damn. I'm glad I was at full health. I thought I could just tank it. I almost didn't. I need to be more careful. I panicked because okay. Just me or Farloom actually twice the size of Hollow Nest? It is bigger. It's also theorized that it's on a higher incline as well. Still no deaths, eh? Nope. Yeah, no, don't worry. I'm fairly confident it's going to take a while to die. And I want to be as beefed up as possible before doing anything. I do wish I could practice bosses though. Hey, who knows? Maybe they add a God Home thing to the game while I'm streaming. It's like, hey, this is our first DLC, God Home, which wouldn't make any fucking sense, considering we should establish the other DLCs first. That is Hunter's Marsh. We don't go there with this fucking crest. That's for damn sure. I need to get a memory locket. I think I'm getting one from here. No, they don't break? Okay. I can't hurt him from here. God damn it. Free at last, you little pickpocket. Here's my first actual weapon. Oh, that one-shots, okay. Well, one shot, I hit him twice. Straight pin! I love the tools in this game. I am in full agreement with everyone that this game just did the charm system significantly better. Because at least in this one, there are so many tools that... Okay. There are so many tools in this that are just really damn good. And at no point does it feel like you can't use one or the other. I will say there's a lot of yellow tools I'm not really the biggest fan of. Because I'll say this, there's about 4 yellows that I think are just worth a damn at all, or 5. There's a shit ton of good blue ones though. The majority of the red ones are pretty hit or miss for me. Also, I tried cheesing to get up there. You unfortunately can't. How many rosaries do I have? 188. Alright. I need 500 for that triple key. Hello, Forge. Those guys are the easiest to parry. There's only like 3 or 4 yellows that I use, meanwhile I'm constantly swapping between red and blue. Yeah, there's a lot of good reds and blues. Is this asshole still following me? Bro, where'd he go? Oh my god, he's stuck. I need him. Fucking... I need him to be alive. Because you can use him to pogo up here. Don't be lava. Okay, good. And I'll just quickly run away as humanly fast as... I die because of a single enemy I thought I could get by. Well, there's the first attempt gone. To be fair, I should have just killed that fucking thing instead. And then did it normally. That's completely on me. That is very unfortunate. One. Canon Silksong run. Defeat it. Clear, yeah. God damn it. My own fucking stupidity. I should have just started swinging. I thought I could get a heal off. Loading, 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 loading. That actually sucks. That sucks so much. And it's all my fault. If it's a canon you're talking about, that I think you're talking about, yeah, that would be so fucking fun. Well, here we are again. I'd love if Team Cherry just had like a fucking 1% chance, like a 0.01% chance of the needle just hitting your head and just ending the run there and then. I was joking that Steelsoul is a canon Steelsoul playthrough. To be fair, I doubt in the actual like canon she would ever die. Seen some animate that before. I was looking at mods for this game again too, to see what people have come up with so far. I don't know what's people's obsessions with it, but I think it's funny as shit. There is a mod that adds like a astronomical low chance of fucking withered foxies jump scaring you from FNAF 2. Like just jumping at the screen. Like imagine that during a boss fight. I only ever used 4 of the yellow tools, and one of them is non-negotiable. Yeah. Are you talking to me for that? People have been putting them everywhere. I have that mod on Yomi. I was joking to Riddick that when I get out there to the UK and I go to visit him because he's only 4 hours away, I'm going to install the Foxy jump scare on his RimWorld mods. Because there is one for RimWorld. There's also one for Terraria too. Alright, Hornet, come on, get your strength. I forgot to get something back there. Come on, Hornet. Come on, come on. There you go. That takes a lot longer than I realized. I'm all for the Foxy jump scaring games. I think it's funny as shit. Get this now. For the enemies. Let's see if I can do a no-hit again on Moss Mother. It'd be a shame if I didn't. Look at that. I forgot to get this thing, too. Look at that. I might Adam Naomi myself. Let's take the shortcut. Come on, you little bastard. God damn it. And your usefulness is no longer needed. No, I accidentally hit it! No! Still did it. Gotcha. I believe the thing I want to get is down below. Yes, it is. Might as well get this real quick. Man, I don't know what's worse. Losing the run that far. Yeah. Losing the run that quickly, or would have been losing the run like very far in. To me, I'd rather lose my run like after a good while than just lose it like right at the start. Because at the very least, when you lose your run when you're deep in it, shows that you've been making good, significant progress. Like for speedrunning, for example, I'd rather the run get fucked towards the end, because that means I managed to make significantly good progress, and I was able to practice and learn a lot through it, rather than losing the run very early on, because it shows that I'm not getting any better. I know to do things differently here now, though. Because for me, that's the biggest issue and hurdle, in my opinion, is, my honest opinion, the biggest hurdle for me, for Hollow Knight at least, was the fact that I could at least practice on bosses with Godhome. I don't get that here. But having to fight this fucking boss 3 times... Ow. That sucks. I didn't do it hitless because I touched her. But fighting this boss 3 times, technically 4, is just annoying. So I have good practice against her. God damn it. I wasn't expecting her to do that twice. Die. At me. Ow. There is people that are doing this using the one mask mod. Just 100%ing the game with only 1 health. And there are people doing that with Steelsoul too. I will say one of the reasons why I wanted to stream this, me doing these attempts, is solely because I want to. I wanted to show that I did it legitimately and I didn't save scum. Because fun fact, you can just quit the game before you die and then you'll just respawn at the bench. And I'm not doing that. Let's get away. Come on. Valid. Yeah. Well, here I am again. What I was trying to do, which caused me to die, is use the foreman there, or whatever the fuck they're called, to pogo up and get a free mask shard. You just need him to track you, and then you just go all the way around because he'll follow you a good distance. Jonah scavenge for food. Who's Jonah? Trying out one of the other crests, and it feels so slow after using Wanderer for so long, but it might just help me not be a meathead and just rush in. I wish there was a I wish there was a tool that gave you, like, quicker attack speed. And it was determined based on, like, the crest you had, so if you just had Wanderer, you wouldn't really get... You wouldn't get much of an increase. But if you had, say, on Reaper, you'd get a bigger increase. Just to make it more balanced. I don't remember what it's called in Hollow Knight, but the one that does increase your attack speed in that one is an S tier charm. Because of how fucking broken it is. That is the exact crest I'm using Reaper? Yeah. Quick slash, my beloved. There it is, quick slash, yeah. My issue with a lot of the crests in this game is that the damage doesn't change whatsoever. But yet, they fucking have different variations of, Hey, look at that. But my issue comes from the fact that, like, none of them are doing more damage than the other. They all deal equally the same damage. So, if you want a ton of damage, then it's just Wanderers. Yeah, that's my biggest issue with the charms. For the Reaper charm specifically, I hate how the charm does literally the same amount of damage as Wanderers, except it's slow as a motherfucker. You would think because it's slower, you would have more damage overall. No, you don't. There's nothing to compensate its slow attack speed. It's just like, well, here's this, and then healing gives you little silk pellets. It's like, okay, sure. But, like, you're still doing significantly less damage, because you're not hitting them as much. I think the crest system would do better if you could, at the very least, choose your pogo style. Just have Wanderer just use the basic one, and all the other ones you can just choose to have it be like, yeah, here's this one, and then here's that one. Because otherwise, I really don't see the point. And, like, using the other crests. I guess it's a good thing I'm using the Flea Brew then, because that does boost me up to Wanderer speed, it seems, and I rarely use other tools anyway. Yeah, it is really good. The Flea Brew. Because Beast Crest is really good. Like, because it's not that slow of an attack speed. But then you have the problem that its pogo is dog shit. Reaper Crest is really good, including a good pogo, but it's so fucking slow. Hunter's Crest is really good, and the pogo's not too bad, especially once you get to learn it. The other two crests, the one I mentioned earlier, and that one has a great pogo. That one has great attacks. It's basically a combination of Hunter and Wanderer, but there's no yellow shit to it at all. Like, there's no yellow slot. We'll be getting donkeys in the field we own for grazing. Why? Why do you all need donkeys? There is a crest you don't get till the very end of the game as well. And it's very disappointing you get it at the very end of the game. And that crest in of itself is just... Why? Like, why the fuck would you put this at the very, very end of the game? Because when I mean very end of the game, I mean there's barely anything left to do. Like, sure, you can get it after doing, like, the main quests. And then you can just use it for all the optional stuff. But otherwise, like, what's the point? And it's not really that good either. Oh, they don't go off screen anymore. Thank God for that. That bench is a scam. You don't need to buy it. At least not right away. The marrow. I will say the crest is good if you're doing, like, a whole slew of shit, because I don't want to spoil it, but I'll just say it is pretty fucking underwhelming. And I say it's solely because you get it at the very end of the game, which kind of makes doing anything with it, like, pretty eh. I do not care for Reaper even with the extra blue slot. I know Lamb likes Reaper a lot. It's just, again, my issue with Reaper is because of its attack speed. If you can get used to its attack speed, it's a pretty solid crest to use. I will say, if you do like a lot of the blue tools, then yeah, you will like the one crest I'm talking about that is like a combination of Wanderers and Hunter. I like being rewarded for not taking damage. Yeah, I think Reaper is a good crest. I just do not like its attack speed for... I think if the crest did give like some decent like damages, I mean hell, have Hunter's crest as well as some of the others be 100% damage. Have Reapers be 125%, have Wanderers be 75%, and I think that would even it up fine. How many crests are there total in the game? There are 6. There are 6 crests. With how many? Let's see. There's Wanderer and Hunters that are in Act 1. There are 2 others in Act 2. No, there's 3 in Act 2. And that's about it. I'm missing the specific one you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah. It is the very last one. That one has 4... No, I think that one has only 2 blue slots. No yellow. And I'm not going to spoil what's in the middle of it. And it is annoying that it is the very, very, very end of the game. Because you're not going to get much use out of it, which is my reason I don't like it. Because in my opinion, there's potential for it. It's just you don't get a chance to actively, like, try and use it for, like, as much. Because at least with some of the crests in Act 2, you still have plenty of time to use those crests. Prashonka. You said it is from the very end of the game. The very end of the game, yes. You know, I'm not gonna buy any of the maps. I'm not even gonna buy the compass right now. I want to get one. Don't stop singing because I died. I want to get the Wanderer's crest as soon as humanly fucking possible. I don't need a map. I know the area pretty damn well. Ow. Damn, you are not in the position I want you to be in. You are far from where I want you to be. I'll just go the other way, fuck it. I'd rather not, like, take a whole slew of damage solely because I'm trying to do a skip that I'm failing at. This isn't a speed run. This is Steelsoul. I thought Reaper had an extra blue slot. It's the same as Wanderer. That's why I like it. 2 yellows and 2 blues are basically all I really need. I wish the 3rd yellow slot was a blue for Wanderer, but that's neither here nor there. I just use the 3rd slot for gambling. Yeah, you know what? I take it back. I'm glad the Wanderers has 3 yellow slots. Thank you. I forgot about that one. I just like Shermer seeing here, being here. I do wish I had that item though. No, that's gonna be a minute before I get that thing. Reaper Bind just doesn't feel as worth it to me. Well, the Bind is good, but I don't think it's as good as like what Beast has. It's just, again, the problem with Beast is, like, pure exploration is just fucking atrocious. Yeah, you have to drop down to get those bees, because I don't have the magnet yet. I just want the rosaries. Don't need to read that. Just go through the trap, because it doesn't really matter. I don't see a point in killing the little fly, because it doesn't really give me anything. God damn it, Hornet. For climbing up on the wall, fucked it. Alright, time to bind this bitch again. Daughter of a distant land, blah 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 blah. These words are for you alone. The kingdom's in debt because the Pale King spent all the geo on buzzsaws. Why? We still don't know. Anything down there? Yes. God damn it. I'll go this way to get the wish now. How many of these do I have? 2? Oh, let me get the 3rd. Actually, let me go get the 3rd now and then come back. See if the dialogue's any different. Because Team Cherry did a good job, like, preparing for a lot. Give me the berry. An intruder? I meant no intrusion. The settlement is built. What weavers? You speak nonsense. Granter of wishes. I need fruits of the world. 3 little darlings. Yes. I wonder what the dialogue is now. Promise then, a binding stronger than sin. Oh no, there is no dialogue. I thought Hornet would be like, I already have the berries. That's actually sad. This tool isn't really all that decent either, to be honest. It's good for like early on, but in my honest opinion, getting hit is really not the best. This is basically the equivalent to Silksong, which, oh, you get hit, you hear some soul, which is basically what this is. You get hit, you hear some silk. Like, it's fine for what it is, I just don't think it's that good. Because, like, yeah, there's another yellow here, another blue there, and this is a yellow. No, wait, no, this is a red, I think? I don't know. Because I can't see it. How many shards, beast shards, do I have? 134? I do need more of them. It's not even a usable amount of silk, though. Yeah, that's the problem. Just like in Hollow Knight, it wasn't a usable amount of soul. You have to get hit, I think, twice for it to be worth of anything, really. God damn it, I thought I hit it. That's what I said, it's fine for like early on, but I think it's replaceable once you get another blue. Like any other blue. Stop rolling away. That unlocks the elevator, and then I can go over here and get something else. Because there is stuff over here. Because I do need some beast shards for the wish down there. Then, if I remember correctly, there is something over here. Yeah, that's right, more rosaries. More beads! Come back, you fucking dick. Oh my fucking god. I missed the magnet. Oh, they don't destroy them. That's cool. You know, I should have just let them all fall, because I had to come back down here anyway. Go away, you're not the one I'm looking for. There you is. God damn it. Time to go back up. I do like how the elevator actually comes down on its own. How? I don't know. They just had better tech in this one. Alright, where is it? There it is. I love how they react to you falling. There's one berry. Yeah, the sooner I get Wanderer, the better. Oh, Traveler. Yes, give me the magnet. I'm not gonna buy anything else till I get the key. I'm just getting the magnet because it just makes getting the rosaries easier. How many do I even have? 60 there. So when I do that wish to get their cloth, I'll have enough to get the key. I'm just going to exhaust all possible options in here before I take on the Bell Beast, since I genuinely think that's a smarter decision. Anything that can make this easier for me, the better. Because I don't need a map for Bone Bottom, at least. I can get those easily after the Bell Beast. Also, the reason why I say that bench there is a scam is because you don't need it right away. And it is just a straight line from Bone Bottom anyway. Like, it's fine to get, but otherwise I don't think you should get it right away. Especially when the shop has, like, more important shit in it. Hornet? Hornet, why were you looking the other way? That was scary. That's twice now I've almost died to one of them. I really do need to be more careful. I'm being too stupid. What's over here again? Have I been over here? No, I have not been over here. Can you just fall down there? Yep, I'm getting the rosaries from shit. Alright, that's 90. I mean, the nice part about doing a Steelsoul run is that I don't have to worry about dying and losing all my rosaries. Oh, one of them got destroyed. God damn it. I saw that little splash-like effect. There's the fleas. I found the fleas.
Yanaga,
Hironare.
Humta, Osh, Yanaga, Noshke, Humta.
Will you hear my worry? Talk about fleas. Flee this, flee that. Accept the wish. Wish promise.
Paravost?
Yanara.
Paravost.
What I could do to practice bosses is to start up another run simultaneously, off stream, and save quit before I kill each and every boss until I'm perfected at it. So I can just keep refighting that same boss. I'm telling you now, that is miserable. And so I'm not going to do that. That, and I don't really need practice for it. I don't really see much of a point. I need to go up and around anyway. Ow, you fucker. I thought I could get away in time. That door is blocked. We're gonna go up. I already been that way. No, so I do have to go down. Riddick, I know Foxy's lurking. Can you ask him? Since I know he doesn't want any spoilers. I'm still at the fucking start. I doubt he's gonna get spoiled on anything. Can you ask Foxy when he's supposed to be streaming, or if he still is? Because I imagine he's probably tired as a motherfucker. Okay, I can't get over there until I beat Bell Beast. That's fine. I'm glad I don't have to hold up. Right, unfortunately, I think I've exhausted all I can actively do. Oh, there's that anyway, so... Time for Bell Beast. He says he will be starting at 12. Okay. Motherfucker's gonna be sleep deprived. He said he's gonna stream, then do a slap. What's a slap? Isn't that for the week? I don't understand. Lever. Lever. There's a shortcut. Like a slorp, but less sticky. Riddick, that comes off as like a bunch of different things, so thank you for that. NP. NP in peace. Fun fact about the Bell Beast, you can tell if it's going to be doing a jump or not. Based on the sounds and the, and the little smoke that comes off from the ground. Like, this is a jump, because it's growling and it goes all the way up. And this is, the bell attack. And it's bell attacking twice. This is a dash. It's also charging again. And it's jumping. I'm confident I'm not going to take any damage here. I fucking never mind. I love this fight because I love all the bells. I love bells. No! Oh, the bell didn't fall. Poor Era. Well, we're pretty much back to where we were now. We feel it. Rise, rise, I didn't even get to the other one. I did it so quick. Witness our waking. Flashbang. Consumed a silk heart. Regained the power to regenerate ilk. Within one's hell. Bone bottom. I don't speak to cowards. I'm sorry, that was a little mean.
Solame bioko. Fadastama. Sentoso.
Alrighty, the wish well is done. And
Mochanga.
Chakra's up there.
Dera.
Donate. Because I don't need any of these shards yet. And we'll take Garbs. Or Gorb. Yeah, there's really nothing I need from her at the moment. Oh yeah, fun fact about this. People have wondered, and Team Cherry actually accommodated for it. If you don't rescue any of the fleas, and you wait until you get the last, like, 2 main ones, their little portrait will actually show up here. It won't just show, like, a normal flea. It'll show, like, their actual portrait. Including a certain other flea that you can find later on. And like, wow, Team Cherry thought of you not getting 5 fleas and just getting the others. Why? I don't know. But I think that was pretty sweet of them to do. I'll come back to your shop when I'm damn well ready to. I need to go get Garbs, and then by the time I'm done, it should be 12. Mayhaps. I will say, I'm kind of liking starting a bit early. Like, instead of at the normal 10, I'm liking starting a bit earlier, because then I can go for a bit longer. And I quite like that. I've been liking it too, to be honest. Yeah. Because I figured I'm about ready by 9:30. Because, like, I stop everything I'm doing come 9 o'clock just to get everything ready and set up. So I usually just sit here doing sweet FA until I'm, like, fully ready. The only reason I wait 5 minutes to unmute is to let people get in here. Ow. And plus, having a little bit extra time, too, just lets me, do what I want to do. Nope, I gotta go up. I gotta go uppies. I got the rosaries there. Yes, I did. Imagine that being your main form of attack in a fight. It's like, oh yeah, if you get into a fight, what would you do? I jump and turn into a ball at them and hope that works. It's like, oh, you can turn into a ball? No, I just roll like a, like rolling onto the ground and just hope. That's Samus mentality. It kinda is, on God. Sonic mentality. You know what, that is so true. Wait, who came first, Sonic or Samus? Who stole the ball from who? Sonmus. New ship, Sonic and Samus? There's a bench close by. What the hell did I fucking heal? 9. I'm sure it exists. Oh, there's a ship for fucking everything. People are crackheads about that. And I can't blame them. But hey, at least my ships are actually like canon, or well, not so much canon, but makes sense. Like Foxy doesn't like that I think Samus and Ridley make a good ship for some reason, and he won't explain why. NES was out way before the Mega Drive. That is right. Fucking Sonic was on the Mega Drive. Ooh, that's actually really cool that I did that. I fucked his day up. Ow. Mega Drive, aka Sega Genesis in America. Riddick, what is that supposed to mean? Are you saying I'm just yapping? How dare you? I'll yap even more. Look what you did. It's just cute? Yeah, it's a purple guy. Yeah, it's just a little purple guy. And I just go down here. He's magic. Oh my god. I'm glad there's no fall damage still. That did not take that long actually. I thought it would take longer, but no. Wish granted. There's my rosary necklace. Oh, I can just break this and I'll have enough. Let's go! Give me the key! Give me key! Alright, now that I have the key, I still can't sprint, and I don't remember when you unlock, like, the basic sprint function. Are you fucking... okay. I missed the jump. And now the hardcore parkour over here. Time to try again. Because I want to get Wanderer's Crest. Jumping in the elevator like she's having a little tantrum about falling again. Oh, time to do this again. Let's go. I did it. Is there anything down here? Actually, do I even need to go up there for the crest? I think I do. I don't remember. I don't want to do the hardcore parkour again. Okay, so I can do this without sprinting. This thing is a bitch to fucking kill. Bye-bye. And we needed the key for that lock. Because unfortunately, there's nothing really down here other than a single mask piece. So you need the key to get to where I want to go. Shrimple key. I can just bind here because you can just get what you need from hitting these fuckers. And down below we go. I think I just keep going down. Oh hey look, lifeblood. That's weird to see in this game. Yep, there we go. I remember the pathing. Motherfucker. Assault me, how dare you. Ow. I swear to God, if it follows me all the way down here. It did. It fucking did. Hi. Open the Great Bone Gate. Yeah, curious. Or luck turn rotten. I'm gonna go heal because I don't want to use my I don't want to use my silk to heal. I swear to God, you start it with sprint. I guess not. That is a-okay. I don't need sprint right now. Even though it would make coming back and forth significantly easier. Unless my shift key's broken. Which I hope it's fucking not. Why didn't I just go down into the chapel to heal? No, shift's not broken. Okay. No, I just don't remember where, I just don't remember where you get fucking sprint at. Sprint is just really early? Okay, yeah. Because for some reason I remember that, for some reason I had it to myself that, yeah, you get it automatically off the start of the game. I was like, yeah, no. I don't remember when you get sprint, which is a problem. Well, not really a problem, just like... I'll find it. Gotta make sure to get everything. Because unfortunately, once you do the thing... in here, you don't get to come back. Here's hoping I don't die in here. Don't get hit by that one. Let's go. Whew. Okay, good. I'm alive. But I cannot bind, so yeah. Okay, the game should be significantly easier for me now. Because I have an actual genuinely good pogo. Cut swiftly and nimbly, with short, precise strikes. I will say the most annoying part about getting crests is that it will automatically change it for you. And the only reason it's annoying is when you are relying on the compass and you no longer have it equipped because you have a different crest. I cannot tell you how annoying it was for Beast Crests getting that and then not being able to pogo at fucking all. Was there something I missed here by chance? No, nothing I missed. Okay. And one of my favorite things about this crest, which I can't do because I don't have sprint, is its sprint attack. But yeah, I can pogo normally now. Which, thank God for that. Hey, little fucker. I need that berry. Don't. It's fine. Where did the berry fall? Where is it? Where's the berry? Where's the berry? Where the fuck did the berry go? It did not just get destroyed in the water, did it? I'll get it back, right? If I can't get that berry, I'm soft locked from 100%. That's not even a joke. Like, what the fuck? Bro. It'll respawn when you come back, I think. Well, let me leave then and come back. Because I'm collecting them for a reason. Like when you respawn the enemies. Yeah. Let me go back then. Because those little things respawn upon leaving and re-entering the room. It's only the other enemies that don't. Wait, oh, that's right. For some reason, that specific enemy respawns here when you leave and come back. How do I know? Because I've had the farming the bestiary that you get from new. Yeah, I had to come to this specific spot so many times that now I can't even get up there. So many times because there's only one specific enemy that only spawns in this area, and it's a random fucking chance. I spent like a whole hour trying to get it to respawn. There we go. Okay, thank God you were right, Lamb. Fucking hell. Come on, come back down here. Come on. Come on, I need you to land up here. Come on. Come on. There we go. The fuck is up there? Nothing. I don't remember if I need 5 or 3. No, it is 5 because I remember there's one in the bone worm ways that I can get. Riddick, I don't know if Fop's listening, but tell Fop to start getting ready. Alrighty, I got Wanderer's Crest now, which comes with 2. No, I don't like that. There we go. He's just going to toilet. Okay, he going to toilet. I heard. Fuck just yelled at me through the door, calling me a fucking bitch. I can't believe him. Why would Foxy call me a bitch? How rude, crude, and unusual. I don't have enough. What I should have enough for is some of the, I swear that man's has stolen my energy because I feel like I need to lay down. Well, you are Sergal. Sergals they sleep like, instead of the standard issue 8 hours that we superior foxes have, Sergals need like 16 hours of sleep, bare minimum. Don't quote me on that. I'm not a Sergal, just a superior fox dragon. Let's get the marrow map. And I have enough for the quill. And since I'm using Wanderers, I can get the compass. Cartography. Pashonka. Give me the compass. I can get all those later. And now I have a compass. There we go. I can see where I am. Oh my god. Let me go, since he's not starting yet, I can go all the way up here for the next bench. Actually, how much rosaries do I have? 25. I do need to buy, I think the bench down below is a bell bench. So I do need to get that in time, but I can get that later. Alright, this fucking sucks. One death. One fucking death. Solely because of general incompetence. If I don't die the rest of this fucking attempt, I'm gonna be a little angry. I do need to do some more research, though. Because there is a boss I can skip later towards end of game, but I don't know if I want to. Bosses don't count towards percentages, so I don't need to do all of them. And towards the end of game, there's items that you need to get, and there's 3 total you need, but you can get up to 4. I'm so glad I can fucking pogo properly now. In the air, yeah, this is just lore. There's nothing for me here. I can play this game like Hollow Knight now. Ooh, there's a crit. That's right. One of the things I love about Wanderers is the crits. Hornet, you're supposed to grab that. Now I look like a general. Now I look incompetent. And I fucked up. Okay. I'm just happy I have a proper pogo now. I can also just do this now. Because I love pogoing. Ow. God damn it, I was supposed to jump down. I did it again. You know, the game has a look down function that you should be using. Try it out. You can look down. Shut up. Look at that. Fox is going live. Well, I guess the flea's going to be waiting for me to come back. Because because if he's going live, I want to rate. Whew. I almost died. Oh my god. I did say that general incompetence was going to be the sole reason. It wasn't going to be many bosses or enemies. It was just going to be me fucking up my movement. Anywho, we're going to be raiding in the Foxy. Why? Because it's mandatory. Why? Because it's been 2.5 hours. And I am hungry. I don't remember how to spell his fucking name. Is it A-E-L or E-A-L? A-E-L, okay. A-E, thank you. We're gonna be raiding in the Fop Fop. He's probably gonna be passing the fuck out because he hasn't slept in over 10 hours. One single death so far for this run. Oh my god. Alrighty. We'll be continuing with Silksong tomorrow. I think I'm gonna have a schedule Monday, Tuesday for Silksong for this because I love this so far. I'm having fun. And then I guess Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sonic, because there's a lot of Sonic games I need to get out of the way. I am going to be posting more VODs on my VOD channel. I've been neglecting that, but I am slowly but surely getting the stuff up. So once I get caught up, I'll have a good schedule for that going. Because I already got 3 videos uploaded, they're just unlisted. Anywho, thank you all for watching, and bye-bye.